RVing TV. And today we're going to take a look at something a little bit different, something a little new for the channel. We're going to take a look at a 2022 Braxton Creek Bushwacker 10HD. So this Bushwacker 10HD is a great little unit. So with fuel prices increasing and vehicles getting smaller, many people still want to go camping, but want to really stay to their camping roots. But they've reached that point where they want to change from tent camping without giving up the outdoors. And the Bushwacker series of trailers may be that solution that you're looking for. It really caters to a minimalist style of camping without giving up the comforts of camping. So we're going to take a little closer look at this, describe some of the features, and we'd love to hear some feedback. Now, I'd like to say a special thank you to Bella Vista RV. Bella Vista is located in Oro-Medonte, Ontario, and they've given us access to this Bushwacker, and we'll have a further video coming out soon with the larger Bushwacker Plus series. So we're actually inside their showroom on a fairly cold day here in Ontario. So thank you to Bella Vista. Check out their website at www.bellavista.rv.com for more information on the Bushwacker trailer and the series of Bushwacker and Bushwacker Plus trailers. So this 10HD is a very unique trailer, really designed for that minimalist who wants to get out, really get into the wilderness, and wants to get into some remote locations. It also caters to you campers that have a smaller vehicle, maybe a small SUV, a minivan, that doesn't have a huge tow rating, and you don't want to have to go out and change your vehicle in order to go camping. The reason I say that is this Bushwacker has a dry weight of 1,320 pounds. And what I really like about it is its cargo carrying capacity. In many of my previous videos, you've heard me talk about cargo capacity is very important because you're going to need to take gear. And this Bushwacker has 1,000 pounds of cargo carrying capacity available. And we'll speak to that in a little bit later in the video. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come grab that camera and we're going to take a closer look at the 10HD. Now, as we take a closer look, let's start out back. The 10HD is set up to be very lightweight and very nimble. So your kitchen is going to be set out back. We have a 2-burner gas range. We have a nice sink because we do have a freshwater tank on board. And then a great little idea they've put in is a 12-volt cooler. This cooler can actually be removed from here so you can take it with you if you happen to have a portable power pack or a small generator. And it's a good size cooler, giving you lots of storage space, but the flexibility to remove it. Now we do have a 110-volt plug-in back here, as well, of course, as our 12-volt, double speakers, plus a nice shelf with some storage in the back. Now a great feature is actually our lid that opens up. You'll notice you can actually stand out during the rain, prep some meals, and actually stay dry, which is a nice little feature. Now, from a traveling standpoint, or I should say a camping standpoint, we have rear jacks in the back for stability and a center jack up front. We have a propane hookup here for a propane barbecue or grill. So it's already there. Gone is the need for carrying extra propane bottles. You'll notice beautiful aluminum rims on large tires. And from that camping standpoint, we talked about being able to get out to remote locations with such a compact trailer. Look at the clearance height that we have here. So if you're going down more of a rustic path into a little more of a wilderness trail, you have a lot more flexibility for traveling. Up front, we have a nice tray, and the tray is not only there for your battery hookup, but you'll notice it's oversized. So you could put 2 batteries or even up to 4 if you really wanted, or place 1 traditional battery and then actually use the additional space for a small generator, other items that you could strap down. As we make our way around front, you'll notice the single propane bottle. Again, we've got a nice sturdy jack up front. And then as we come around, I'm going to flip the door. We do have solar panel prep here all ready to go. And one thing you'll notice as I've been doing the rounds here, two nice large oversized entry doors. And a great feature about these doors are actually the sliding windows, so that when you're camping at night, you can pop that window open, get some cross breeze through the trailer. Now, this trailer, for its size, is very spacious. You'll notice nice long sleeping space, storage up front, both in the cubbies, and then additional shelf storage here, because if you're like me and you wear glasses, you're going to need a space to put that, space to put your phone, and then additional overhead storage. For such a compact unit, when we look around, they've done a really great job at the storage. We have a wall-mounted air conditioner so you can stay nice and cool, and that's a 5,000 BTU air conditioner. What's important about that is 5,000 BTUs for a small space like this is going to keep you nice and cool. But the real key, if you're planning to boondock, is it's going to allow you to have a smaller generator. So on a bigger trailer with a 13,500 BTU AC, you typically need to have a minimum of a 2,600 watt generator. Here with 5,000 BTUs, you're going to be able to use a much smaller generator, be much more fuel efficient, much quieter, and still have those conveniences of staying cool on those July and August humid days. Now, as I said, nice, great storage space. Now, a little feature that you should look for if you're looking at these units, and I've said this about other units out there, take a look at the mattresses. Bushwacker uses a 4-inch mattress. You're going to stay nice and comfortable here when you're sleeping at night. Now, great feature. Flip the mattress up, look down, and we actually have underneath storage to hold additional gear. You can put fishing rods, books, other gear that you'll want to take with you down below. Now, speaking of gear, I'm going to raise up, and a great feature that I really liked seeing on this Bushwacker is a roof rack. How many times when I was selling small units, customers would ask, where can I put kayaks? Where can I put a canoe? What about gear, bike racks? And on a traditional trailer, it's really hard to do. Here on the Bushwacker, it's already there from the factory. And that's going to give you ultimate flexibility. So now I'm going to jump back to talking about the cargo carrying capacity. We talk all the time that it's great to go camping, but so many trailers, and I've seen big 17, 18-foot trailers have 500 pounds of capacity. This Bushwacker 10HD has 1,000 pounds capacity. So not only can you bring your fresh water with you, you can put that gear up on the roof and take it with you and know that you're not pushing the limits of this trailer. Now, something to think about. Let's look at some of the features. We have a 2,200 pound torsion flex axle that this is sitting on. We have a 12,000 BTU furnace for heating on board. There's our duct for those cool mornings if you happen to be camping a little later in the season. We talked about the 5,000 BTU air conditioner. Now, we also have, for the days that it's not as hot and you don't want to run an air conditioner, run a generator, we have a 12-volt large blade fan in the ceiling to help cycle air. And then that's what's so important about the sliding windows, so that you can actually lock your doors, have a great night's sleep, and pass air along. Now, this unit, being in Ontario, has been built to CSA spec, which is something really important to watch for. So if you're in the market for a little trailer, really looking to get out, do some traveling, you have a smaller tow vehicle that you don't want to have to go trade your vehicle in, I'll tell you, I'm very intrigued by these Bushwackers. They look really great. I like the torsion axle for smoother towing. I like the lightweight, small teardrop style trailer, and I can see how this would really be appealing if you just want to be able to pick up, get out on the weekends, or even do some longer trips out into the wilderness and really see the countryside. Also great if you don't want to pour tons of money into a large trailer and you want something small to zip around and get out and see some of the sights. The Bushwacker might be a trailer to look at. It's an aluminum framed, sitting on a steel frame, all fiberglass sided to make it nice and easy to clean and maintain. Large tires to give you great ground clearance. I have to admit, you know, being a large motor coach, large trailer guy historically, this is a great little setup. They've really covered the bases extremely well. Beyond that, you get a 2-year warranty from Braxton Creek on the Bushwackers. So it looks like a really appealing trailer. If you like the video, please click the like button. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. We are pushing for the 10,000 subscriber mark. And if you're interested in the Bushwacker, you can look them up on the Bella Vista RV website at www.bellavista.rv.com. If you hit the bell below and you've subscribed, RVing TV will notify you of new videos that come out. Tune in for our future video on the Bushwacker Plus trailer, because it's something that is very intriguing to me, and I think as a viewer you'll find it very interesting if you're looking for something a little bit larger but still very nimble to travel. Well, Bruno from RVing TV saying live life to the fullest, enjoy it, get out and travel. We'll talk to you soon, and I look forward to hearing your comments and feedback. Take care.